Nikon cameras have long been the starting point for many photography enthusiasts looking to take their hobby to the next level. However, they are not just for beginners. Nikon cameras are also preferred for professional photographers and enthusiasts. We have compiled a comprehensive list of the top 5 best Nikon cameras of 2024 just for you. From sleek designs to high-quality cameras, we have it all. You can easily purchase any of these cameras by clicking on the link in the video description below. So let's get started. Number 5. Nikon Z9. The Nikon Z9 is a revolutionary addition to Nikon's professional imaging equipment lineup. This pro mirrorless camera is designed to set new high-end photography and videography standards. With an impressive array of features, the Z9 can shoot at an incredible 120 frames per second, allowing photographers to capture fast-moving subjects with unparalleled clarity. Its buffer can record up to 1,000 images per burst, and up to 5,000 images when used with a high-spec CF Express card, ensuring that photographers never miss a critical moment. The camera also incorporates Deep Learning AF, a cutting-edge technology that enables the camera's focusing ability to continuously improve over time, adapting to various shooting scenarios and delivering consistently sharp and precise focus, even in challenging conditions. Additionally, the backside illuminated sensor enhances the camera's low-light performance, enabling photographers to capture stunning images in dimly lit environments. Notably, the Z9 has received significant updates through firmware, further enhancing its capabilities. These updates include the addition of 8K video recording, an increased pre-release buffer duration of 300 seconds, and the ability to automatically track and shoot subjects as soon as they enter the frame. All these features make the Nikon Z9 a highly versatile and powerful tool for professional photographers and videographers. Number 4. Nikon ZFC. The Nikon ZFC is a stylish and capable camera designed to cater to the needs of beginners to mid-range photographers. It is equipped with an APS-C sensor and a sophisticated processor, which together make it an excellent choice for a wide range of imaging needs. However, it is worth noting that the camera does not have a built-in flash, and its price point is slightly higher than that of the Nikon Z50. If aesthetics are not a priority, photographers may find that the Nikon Z50 offers similar features at a more affordable price point. Nevertheless, many photographers are drawn to the retro look and feel of the Nikon ZFC, making it an appealing option for those who prioritize style. One potential drawback to consider is the limited availability of native DX format Nikon Z lenses for this particular camera model. Number 3. Nikon Z7 II. The Nikon Z7 II was previously positioned as Nikon's flagship full-frame mirrorless camera until the Z9 was unveiled. The Nikon Z7 II was heralded as the replacement for the Nikon D850. At the time, the only other mirrorless full-frame options Nikon had were the Z6 II and Z5. I have owned the Z6 and Z6 II, and when the Z7 II was released, I decided to buy it to have a better camera for landscape photography. After hearing it being compared to the D850, I had high hopes because the D850 was an amazing camera at the time of its release, and I loved it. However, did the Z7 II live up to the reputation? And how does it compare to other options now available? In this article, I will give my review of the Nikon Z7 II and go through its main selling points and shortcomings. The Nikon Z7 II has the same body as the Z6 II. It feels slightly smaller in medium-sized hands, but is still comfortable on longer days of use and is an easy walking camera as far as weight goes. I have owned a Z6 II, Z7 II, and Z8 and prefer the feel of the Z8 personally as it fits my hands better as it is a bit larger. As far as buttons go, the layout is very familiar and intuitive. The autofocus on the Z7 II is identical to the Z6 II, which is to say that it is great and hardly misses focus. The only thing I have noticed and can complain about is that it does struggle with eye tracking when a subject turns around momentarily or turns to the side. It will oftentimes get stuck in the background and need correcting. However, when you get used to this happening, it is easy enough to work around, and never really miss very many shots because of it. However, compare the Z7 II's autofocus to the more modern Z8, and it reminds me of the difference between the old D850 and upgrading to a mirrorless camera. The Z8 nails focus every time and track the subject well as it turns and moves around. It also tends to get lost in the background, much less overall, and rediscovers the subject quickly on its own. The Z7 II has a moderately sized 45.7 MP sensor, which is great for anything you may need it for. You have a good amount of cropping space when needed and prints as large as is needed without issue. The noise handling is great, especially when combined with AI denoising software on higher ISO photos. I have always said that any modern camera needs to have at least 4K 60 capabilities, and this camera checks that box. It is nothing crazy in terms of video, but certainly works just fine when needed. Most people do not choose this camera for its video capabilities since the Z9 and now the Nikon Z8 has been released, which is the best video camera Nikon has to offer. Number 2. Nikon ZF. The Nikon ZF is a digital camera that may appear vintage, but it boasts modern features that make it a fantastic choice for photographers. Featuring a 25MP full-frame sensor and Nikon's advanced XP7 processor, the ZF delivers exceptional autofocus, subject tracking, and 4K video performance. Its retro design is a standout feature, appealing to enthusiasts of vintage cameras and evoking a sense of nostalgia for the days of shooting film. The camera's build quality is impressive, with robust brass dials and a weighty feel reminiscent of the iconic Nikon FM2. However, some users may find the minimal grip uncomfortable for extended use, and an optional SmallRig extended grip could be beneficial. Additionally, the limited availability of Nikon vintage-style lenses for the Z mount means users are mostly restricted to modern-looking Nikon lenses or old Nikon lenses via a mount adapter, which may detract from the desired aesthetic. Number 1. Nikon Z8. The Z8 is being positioned by Nikon as a more affordable alternative to the Z9, offering a similar feature set with a few key differences. Unlike the Z9, the Z8 features a more compact body without the approach of vertical grip and a larger battery, making it lighter and more portable. However, users have the option to add a grip for extra battery life and vertical control buttons. The Z8 is capable of impressive 8K 60p video recording, or 8K 30p with a substantial 2-hour record limit. Notably, Nikon has opted to eliminate the mechanical shutter, enabling the camera to achieve 120 frames per second continuous shooting and a maximum shutter speed of 132,000 seconds, making it well suited for sports and wildlife photography. The autofocus system is particularly robust, offering recognition for 10 different subjects, including human eyes, faces, heads, and upper bodies, animal eyes, heads, and bodies, as well as cars, aircraft, planes, trains, and motorbikes. Overall, the Z8 is an all-rounder, offering speed, resolution, durability, and impressive video capabilities in one package, all at a more accessible price point compared to the Z9. There you have it, the absolute best Nikon cameras. If this video resonates with you, please hit the thumbs up button. If you have a burning question, an idea for our next review, or want to chat, drop a comment below. We value your insights and are always eager to engage in conversation. And if you decide to subscribe, welcome to the Tech Tribe. We have some epic content coming your way, so buckle up. Until next time, keep rocking, stay safe, and catch you on the flip side. Peace out.